Alright, let's try this again. Without the bad ending.
Staircase.
By the way, I discovered that I can goof around on these screens and I now have unlimited valor. So before we actually get the proper, continue with the game proper, let's see if Dario can actually show off his actual attacks in this fight. Starting off with super speed, already a good sign. He has that one
tower.
He's got the fireballs that he's never shown, and also a new attack now that he's fused with a demon. These things more precise to dodge than you'd think because the heads are longer than the rest, and it's weirdly precise hitboxes, so they actually do extend out.
Now to wait for fireballs.
Yeah, if he could just do a fireball. Wow, he did it.
There you go.
Now that he's stronger with
now
his spread
to use
shot.
our newly found powers.
Yep. Dun, dun, dun. We've got the end game boss music song now, you know it's serious.
This was the part of the fight I remembered seeing.
Yeah. We're facing off against a Goonie. Or probably Agni, as it's supposed to be, but a Goonie.
As someone was watching some 80s movies, if it was named Goonie, we could actually see the name of the monster. That'd be great, past keys.
We'll get it.
A little too focused on the fight, and yeah, we'll get the soul.
Also, you gotta imagine Dario in this situation. And someone just came in, it's like, alright, duel me. I don't wanna. Duel me, fine. He jumps into a fucking mirror a la Super Mario 64, and he's just sitting there like...
That mirror definitely has skulls in it, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
That's
you
a cool touch.
you can't go back out. It's cool. So Dario's just watching this from the other side.
Dario's just like, fight me!
You technically are.
No, he's fighting the demon.
I'm fighting the source of his power. If you stand up, his stupid horseshoe belt will just bop you on the head and do 100 damage.
That's his pelvis bone.
Then his pelvis bone will graze against the top of your head and do 100 some damage.
Teabag you for 100 damage. Yeah, that is painful.
It's like collision damage, except you're just knocking your head against him gently.
Bonk.
And it's still like a lethal blow. Also, he's harder to dodge than he should be. Just in general, these swipes are dangerous, and you can only and you gotta stay crouched with when he's swooping around. So yeah.
I notice he always attacks in a 3.
It's a good thing that Merman Soul got so powerful.
Plus,
good for this
water
fight.
damage, he's fire, so...
Yeah. It's reasonably MP efficient and pretty strong too.
And it allows you to spit in his general direction.
Now, if he can just
that'd be great.
Yeah, we've had just about enough of him.
Can you please?
I was gonna say, you've probably seen everything he can do.
Still making things scary. Oh gosh. I think we're about done? Yeah, we're about done.
He's also very Taurus-like.
Probably the, Oh god, what was the Taurus' name called in Star Force? I forgot its name.
I was gonna say, because...
I don't know.
Aguni.
There we go. That's his name.
Or Agonai. One of the two.
Yeah, it's
probably supposed to sound like Agni, probably. Not a bad soul, though.
Yeah. It's an excellent soul, but it's like I said, every soul that is not strictly required is amazing. If it comes from a boss, I mean.
That's as it should be.
Also, boss music is still going. Dario, please, taking the boss music with him. I like how it's still going a little bit like that. And Celia is completely unrattled.
Completely, all according to Keikaku.
Translator's note, Keikaku means cake.
No, Keikaku means plan. Lady, the fourth wall, quit leaning on it. We just got it painted.
It's a game. Well, she'll have paint all over herself, that's her own problem.
Especially on that fancy-ass robe.
And away you go.
She leans against
Okay.
it, it's her own fault.
Now, the thing I'm wondering is there an item on the left or a teleportation room on the left?
Seal.
The final magic seal. And no boss door, so we gotta go find one that wouldn't open before. Thankfully, we do know where that is. It's just a matter of, oh, we gotta walk back out.
Yep, she did say center of the castle after all.
And there's a conveniently empty spot in our map right there.
And a long walk to get there. And you
Yeah.
sit there, putz about in the snow for a second.
Look, snow is nice. I like the cold. So this is Agni Soul.
Very effective.
Oh yes,
You'd think it would just be the standard, oh boy, prepare to fast forward.
because
It's
we
a long
should.
walk.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Well,
Use bullet
Use
souls
bullet
walks
souls
while doing standard attacks.
I'm gonna guess that means it's basically canceling?
correct.
Okay.
You can interrupt your attacks with. You can interrupt your weapon attacks with
Bullet
souls.
You think that would be a gray?
Yeah, it's yellow because it's a straight upgrade. I guess it could fit as a gray. Yeah.
Plus, there are instances where you may not want that, to be fair.
Very rarely. But, again, this is where I bring up Bloodstained. That was actually a neat quality of life, is the passives you could get. If you upgrade them far enough, they became permanent passives. Instead of the standard, you had to only go with one passive at a time. Passive.
Oh, neat. That's
It's-
like.
It was
That's actually. That's a pretty inspired decision.
yeah, it was really good because that includes all your stat ups. That
Oh,
includes
hello.
Extra. Hey,
We finally get the Guillotiner Soul, which I'm psyched about because it's got weird range, but look at its power once I actually manage to hit something with it. It's not going to happen anytime in this room. I'm
Yeah.
just going to tell you that.
but
Like- I just like this is another soul you can get before fighting Dimitri, and it's crazy strong.
and you got
And
twice.
you got it twice.
All right,
This,
now
this
we've
is
got
probably where you get
actual
something.
targets that sit still. Let's see. Its damage is comparable to Agni.
Dang.
Look at that.
Yikes.
Problem
It
is you,
is beautiful.
you also gotta get right up in the face.
Now, I did not see what its
Well-
consumption was like.
Chunky, I think.
Reasonable, actually. Like, I think better. I think it's at the very least easier on ammo than Agni's Soul.
That would make sense because you get it earlier.
Back in to recharge the old mana.
No, more than anything, this is like it is an endgame soul. It's just exactly two of these happen to appear in the chapel basement.
So if you wanted to grind
Yeah.
this out, you could. And trivialize most of your playthrough, probably.
Yeah.
And that's part of why I just don't feel like grinding souls in this game. Like, it's not a rare soul drop. It's fairly common. It's just the enemies are rare. And so, like, the playthroughs that I happen to get that one are really fun. And I want it to be special when that happens and not just every playthrough the normal thing. Also, this is, like, a very small span of time that we get these two conversations, so...
Yeah.
You'd have to come back pretty much immediately.
Oh, so this is... We're actually seeing, like, split upgrade paths. If we had either the Mollusca or Triant Soul, we would be able to upgrade the Fragarak into two different weapons.
Interesting.
And convenience of convenience, or coincidence of coincidences, that they're both enemies in where we're going. They're the giant slug and the giant tree. So that's actually kind of nice how that works out. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was on purpose.
It probably was.
Much less serious conversation over here.
Oh, poor Hammer, you got done.
Hello, massively expensive ring.
Yeah, it's the Soul Eater ring. That's how you get the, it's the best thing to try to farm souls with in the Sorrow games.
Well, we made it a tenth of the way there.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
one the problem with the Soul Eater rings. That thing is expensive.
The nice thing is, we've been picking up some very good items, and a lot of them sell for a lot. Including, like, Satan's ring selling for that much, and then every ring that has, like, a non-stat related passive sells for 25,000.
They're also one-time
Which-
items and are rare to get, so why would you do that?
Well, because that knocks an entire 100,000 off of the price.
You know, I just noticed there was another spot on this map that
Table.
is still not filled in. And it's not far from, like, the first area.
Oh yeah, I think I see where you're looking at. That's mirror. That's related to the mirror power, and
Okay.
unfortunately, like, if it had worked out that I got the Ukobak soul before heading up there, then we could have just done one round trip, one final trip to the castle. But
we're gonna have to
I
do
kind of
another
had
one.
to go pick up the Ukobak soul.
Yep.
Yeah. So it goes.
How it goes, yeah.
And thus, we return once again to the Garden of Madness.
At the very least, we have for the mirror stuff, we have very few very specific places to go.
Right.
The fact that that soul hits the ground so easly is very handy for any enemy that likes to linger on the low floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's one of the benefits of the Une soul, but better. Also,
That was a blatant jump cut.
There's probably
Yes,
a
it
reason
was.
for it.
yep, be sure to save before going into this final boss door of the castle. Because this game doesn't have just one bad ending, it has two.
This game likes its alternative endings.
Yep. So, get ready for the worst ending. This one happens if you just walk in unassuming.
Well,
Scrap baskets.
Yeah.
someone is not going to take that one well.
They actually just went and did it.
Thus, you seem to give in to your own dark power.
Yeah, you can sort of see where this is going.
Oh, whoops.
Celia's plan is coming to fruition, the Dark Lord comes back.
And basically the same way Dracula got spawned in the first place. Is typically the origin. Dang! Sucked a bitch.
Celia, do you really have to ask that? Are you
This
actually
ain't Dracula.
confused? You brought about the Dark Lord's wrath on purpose. What part of this is a surprise to you?
Even if he had Dracula's memory, you just did the same thing same reason Dracula came in the first place. You killed his girl.
And
You
thus,
bitch.
Julius once again.
So,
And Julius pulls out the cigarette and goes, "Alright."
And then the game just tells you outright.
yeah. The most foreboding part about this bad ending is it will unlock Julius mode.
Huh.
Fun mode.
Anyway, let's actually do this right.
Progress the story.
And also remember to equip the ring, or the pendant, talisman. Could not tell you the number of
Suppress Dark Souls.
tell you the number of playthroughs I have just walked in here, started the cutscene, and then
forgotten.
realized, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, because I think most of the Metroidvanias do have like the one equip. Hey, equip this before the semi-final boss thing.
By the way,
To,
this still happens.
Can I stop getting fucking shot? That'd be great.
You would not think that this is the path of the good ending.
Yes, I was gonna say, we're still doing the same thing as before.
It looks familiar, yeah.
I was gonna say it's barely changed so far.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed so far. But Soma lasts just a little longer. And Arcado gets here in time to, like, say something.
I was gonna say, is this actually her? It seems like an illusion.
Yeah.
Not just an illusion, a doppelganger. This is actually kind of really clever because we got the doppelganger soul here, 2 rooms up, directly here.
Yep, we did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is, oh, now the energy's expelling. But the energy's still expelling.
Yeah.
So there's a doppelganger, either Soma or Dracula, that's about to come up here.
Close.
Or Dimitri, that works too.
Oh.
Did you miss him? Did you miss his face?
No, but that does at least fix the one problem I had. It's like, Dimitri kind of went out like a bitch.
Yep. He did some weird magic stuff. Copied not only what Soma was using, but his power of dominance in general, and forced his own soul to be dominated temporarily or something?
To copy the power of dominance, because I also don't like the phrasing, I touched the boy's soul. First of all,
yeah.
No. Second of all, no.
Terrible choice of words there. Just every single part of that.
I knew he wasn't gone.
Oh no. He's threatened Arcado with making things awkward, his greatest weakness.
Ricardo Alucard. Eh. I'm sorry, Alucard, you suck with aliases. The suit is Nazi, though.
Oh yes, he looks good. Even becoming anime didn't stop him from looking good.
Yeah. You'd think he would just rock out the classic Symphony sprite, besides the fact that it would look really awkward with the art change. He's probably only in the suit because he's like, what? It looks good on me.
Alright, so Arcado says not to do anything about this, so that's obviously what we're going to do.
Sadly, Soma does not have Julius' smokes.
Don't forget to come over to the right side of that room to fill out the map.
Yeah.
Does this door close when you leave?
No, but it's easy to forget. Oh, okay.